Wanted to make sure we got you the latest here with the gun and magazine ban as we refresh the Supreme Court's website and see that indeed they have posted at least the text of the ruling, and we'll refresh again, get that link. There it is. Let's go ahead and pull this up, and we're getting this out as quick as we can, and we'll be going through in just a real short video here. Justice Rochford delivering the judgment of the court with opinion, Chief Justice Teese and Justice Neville and Cunningham concurring on that, Justice Holder White's dissenting, and that should give you an indication of what's going on here. Justice O'Brien dissenting as well. So it looks like Mary O'Brien, one of the justices that got the $1 million from the governor, dissenting with Justice Holder White and Justice Overstreet, but Rochford, the other justice who got that $1 million, delivering the opinion here. So the Protect Illinois Communities Act restricts firearms. It goes on to give more background. The Circuit Court in Macon County entered a declaratory judgment for plaintiffs on 2 counts. Continuing on, plaintiffs defend the judgment on equal protection and special legislation grounds and allege that for the first time that regardless of the exemptions, the restrictions violate the Second Amendment. First, we hold that the exemptions neither deny equal protections nor constitute special legislation because plaintiffs have not sufficiently alleged that they are similarly situated and treated differently from the exempt class. Second, plaintiffs expressly waived in the Circuit Court any independent claim that the restrictions impermissibly infringe the Second Amendment. Third, the plaintiff's failure to cross appeal is a jurisdictional bar to renewing their 3 readings claim. Accordingly, we reverse the Circuit Court and enter judgment for defendants on the equal protections and special legislation claims. We express no opinion on the potential viability of plaintiff's waived claim concerning the Second Amendment. So it gives background. So obviously, the majority opinion there, siding with the state law and giving all kinds of analysis in this 34-page opinion. So the Supreme Court of Illinois upholding the Protect Illinois Communities Act, saying that it does not violate equal protections or special legislation. Let's see if we can get down to the dissent here really quick and get this out for you as well, because the dissent is always important to take a look at with Mary O'Brien and Justice Holder White giving that dissent. This great nation was founded on the premise, the dissent says, that the right of law-abiding citizens to bear arms is essential to what it means for free people. The right of law-abiding citizens to possess firearms and to arm themselves to protect their families, their homes, and themselves must not be infringed. Belief in the previously mentioned precepts is no way diminishes the fact that law-abiding citizens desire safe communities where schools, workplaces, houses, and worship and public gatherings free from gun violence. So, again, you can go and check out the ruling yourself. Go to the Illinois Supreme Court's website and check that out. All right. So obviously, we will be getting the response from the plaintiffs in this case, being Dan Calkins and his attorney, Jerry Stocks. I'm actually going to be heading out to the Illinois State Fair to connect with Calkins to get his reaction. Breaking here, you've got the Illinois Supreme Court upholding the state's gun and magazine ban and registry. So it remains in effect, and essentially that wipes out all of the TROs that were issued in the cases that Tom DeVore brought. So this is breaking news here. The Supreme Court siding with the Protect Illinois Communities Act, and wanted to make sure you got that as soon as possible. This has nothing to do with the federal case challenging the law on Second Amendment grounds, and that's still pending with the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals. So the debate and the litigation about all of this far from over, but wanted to get you that update here with Bishop on Air. So thanks for hanging out with us in an extended session.